No, it changed my freaking thing on me. Changed my fucking audio device. Right. I don't know why I did that. Hi guys. Congrats on your worm. Thanks for the resubby, Rainy. Hi IGN. Hi Shade. What's going on? It's probably because I did all those restarts and I have like software stuff. And when I do like a whole bunch of hard resets, like when Windows decides that it wants to, you know, hard prompt me to install Windows 11, it's not a good thing. Windows is like, you must install Windows 11. I'm like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to install Windows 11. It's gonna hurt me. It's gonna pull my little feathers out. And to be fair, Rainy already pulls my fucking feathers, so I don't want more of that. We need to do adaptive supply component. I don't know which map adaptive supply component is in. Anyway, how are you guys? Why didn't you see my game? I checked this before I started the stream, by the way, and now it's not working, and I just Murphy needs to fuck off for just one fucking stream, alright? Just one. Well, now I'm fucking growing and shrinking. Where am I? Where's my fucking game capture? More to the point. Game capture. Let's swap it to... Alright, that is definitely not the window it's supposed to capture, but we're gonna go with that one anyway. I just closed that window, but that's okay. It works. No, I'm not gonna complain about it. The window that it is capturing is no longer open, and it is deciding that it wants to capture this window, so we're just gonna say, okay, you can capture that. You can pretend that that's the one. I don't know which of these two actually has the thingy Maduva Hiki. Is it this one? I don't... Yeah, this one. Hey Kronk, what's going on? How you doing? How you been? What'd you draw? What are you drawing? Talk to me about your drawing. Tell me. Tell me your drawing finesse. And we probably use Vigil. And Black Knot. OC in a witch hat. And belt with some band-aids to censor some bits. Oh. So it's lewd then. I see. I see. I don't even remember these maps, so let's just play the safe game. Got asked to draw someone's OC, so I did that as well. Not sure that makes it any better, my friend. Still lewd.
お前の采配に対して私にも意見する。
プレミ社員、使命に背きはしない。
皆を守る盾となろう。
Chen. Shadow. Blue. Passes. Golden Glow. Sparky. Sparky's good. Effie. Snakes and band-aids as requested. Snack. Actually, Linar's probably not a great option for these. And healers, because we always need healers. And I always forget healers, so I'm trying not to do that. Dude, what? Watch them talk crap about their brother's argument with a bald guy? What do you mean? Explain this to me. My dude, what do you mean? Oh god, I remember these maps. That came flooding back, unfortunately. When this skill takes effect, transfer permits equal to the total number of operators in my squad. I don't actually know what that does. Anyway, we'll pretend that I do know what that does. Great. The guy's brother argued with the bald guy named... I know that man. Everybody knows that man. For better or worse. That dude's a household name. Oh, thank you for the bitty.
Chrome Clubby just shared 1 bits.
Thank you for the itty bitty. I don't know why I just did what I just did. So yeah, I'm working on new alerts, as you guys have probably seen. Because I know Rainy resubbed and Kronk was... yeah, that's fair. I mean, I don't like to talk about... Now, this is an interesting one. I'll actually go out on a limb here. I don't like to talk about that bloke in particular, but not because I don't like talking about other streamers, because I just don't like him. He has a reputation, that man.
Easy.
Yeah, no, that's fair. The man has a reputation from the early Arknight days. He was an Arc... I don't know if he still plays it. He was an Arknights player. I run on the assumption that he is still... What is Arknights? Arknights is what I'm playing. Arknights is basically it's kind of a tower defense game. Kind of. I mean, it is labeled as a tower defense game, but... It's packaged and sold as a tower defense game. Has a very negative story. Taking his country in retaliation. My goodness. Now, bad good hunters. I don't know. I've never played Dungeon Defenders. What's BTD? I may not have answers for you here, Kronk. I know of Dungeon Defenses. Okay, I've never played Bloons, but I've seen it played. And yes, I suppose you could say that. It's the same sort of concept. I'm not sure if it's any... Well, I don't really know, because when I watched people play like Bloons Tower Defense, they're usually just blitzing through it, and I'm just like, okay, I know what's going on. I can tell it's a tower defense game, but that's about it. I've seen people play Dungeon Defenders, so I know what that is. But yeah, with it being like a first person, I think, isn't it third person Dungeon Defenders? Am I thinking, have I got the right game? I'm pretty sure I may actually have it. I've probably picked it up in like a package. But what is it? I don't know. Because I've never played it. But yeah, the short end of the stick is that it's a tower defense game. What I'm doing at the moment is one of the, I think it's, these reset fortnight. I don't know when these reset anymore. They keep changing them. It was weekly, that was fortnightly. I think it's still fortnightly, but I don't know if it still is or not. Yeah, no, so this is just static camera. So what you see is obviously all you get. I have no idea what this is. I mean, for me, the story is a big thing in this. It has a huge, very in-depth story. It's a very dark story, but it is a story nonetheless. If they get out, I'm gonna be so upset. It's a very dark story. Kronk.
Just cheered 20 bits.
Thanks for the 20 bits and congratulations on your numero uno.
Who's gonna get shanked tonight?
I thought I had that turned off. Fucking Twitch. The channel points one's not supposed to be on.
Yay!
I wonder if it turned them all back on when I was editing them or not. No? Okay. I'm gonna turn that one off. Thank you for the hydrate. Crumbs demand vengeance. I'm not sure if I can give your crumbs any demand, anythings. Thank you for the hydrate. I shall open this fresh can. Yeah, I think the pet biscuits are still good hunters. You could, I don't know, step on them or something. We got to grab the $50 from under the remote. You got $50. Exactly. Shade's got the right idea. Let's do this. So I suppose the big problem here of Kronk just took him. The big problem we're trying to work out what's going on, especially with what I'm doing at the moment, is kind of that I'm not playing the game standardly. Like, this is a special game mode. So this isn't exactly, well, it isn't straight up. It's not straightforward. So yeah, unfortunately it's not as simple, I guess. Because basically what I do in this game mode is, it's the same sort of setup, so obviously you've still got your deploys, but you basically stack and replace for buffs, and the buff you get is dependent on the class you replace with, so it's a thing. It's definitely the deep end of learning for newer players today. Someone took your crumbs on purpose. This was planned. It's a conspiracy against your crumbs, you say? He knows, guys. Abandoned ship. Everybody out. He knows the truth. Oh shit. Fuck it, that was a good catch. That was a very lucky catch, but it was a good catch. I did, because I think that was 3 enemies that nearly leaked through there. I don't really think I need any new operators. Mountain would be good. I will take Mountain. Mountain can be quite useful. I think Mountain's probably like the best of the archetype, to be honest, but it's just my little opinion. My little tiny opinion.
どんな戦いになるで
He
しょうね
was not great when we first got him, yes. He's come good. For better or worse, he's come good.
あっちに行く
Probably worse, but
想定外の状況は自己判断で対処する
君たちの命は私が守る戦闘機器を去らないで
いつでもこの巻き狩りにドリル穴を開けて
ご安心くださいまし獲物を見つけました
pew pew.
何時に死をもたらす
I mean, he hasn't statistically changed. It's just like a lot of the events that we've had recently have actually allowed you to make use of him. It's a bit weird, but whatever. That's probably not great.
たくあん
Don't know if I can save her.
私が来たんだから慌てんな
Actually, I can save her.
次は誰だ
私の騒がしい
So let's do this and this and this and this. No, that wasn't enough. Should put Irene in. That's alright. Yeah.
敵を発見
I should have put Irene in before that too. Anyway, I'm having a good time. Oh well.
今すっごい気配を感じたら
Let's just fuck this right up, shall we?
うまく対処できるはず
私のことはお構いなく頑張ります
I don't know how well this is gonna go because he's just gonna march straight through.
安定しています距離を合わせて影に我が心が判決を下す
Beautiful. Take this.
ここからは一歩も引かない
ドキドキします
Let's boost her. Okay. So everything should be pretty okay now.
これでどうです
僕です難しい処理だけど十分な時間さえあれば
早く離れてくださいお願いします温度安定しています
What's the end? Oh, got a big message. That's a heart message. Das wanted to happy drop-ins. No other samurai. I know it's pretty difficult. I know it hurts like hell. I know you have a million thoughts running through your head and you're repeating the same questions over and over and over. I know it feels like the pain will be forever, and right now there is nothing ahead of you but darkness. I know it feels like you might not make it through this. I know a part of you is questioning if it's even worth making it through this. I know tonight will be difficult as hell, and so will tomorrow and the night after, but hey, you know what? You've been through this before. I know you have it in you to keep fighting and overcoming like all the times before. You got this. So proud of you and love you all. See, look at that. Isn't that a beautiful message? No other samurai, thank you. Thank you for the good vibes. The very good vibes. Oh, I just lost my healer.
ドキドキ
Damn good vibes.
恐れることはありません万有の戸など
敵ではありません。主の祝福があらんことを。
いいぞ。
There we go.
逃げ道など必要ありません。
Then we go.
抱き裂けて、その脆い信念のもとで。
And grab another one of the boosters. Might give him another boost because I think he can still get one more. Yeah. I think we're good. More or less. I mean, Mountain hasn't had to hit anything for a while. I'd call that a win. Mountain's gonna have to hit something because I lost my cursor. There we go. Gorgeous. Schmick win.
純粋な邪悪と苦難は恐ろしいものではない。
Now I think I get the upgrade for the roulette thing. Yeah. So we'll go with the orientation. I don't know what this does, but that's alright. Passive effect upgrade. Defender and specialists have no cost. I'm gonna go through and do both, so it doesn't really matter which one I do. Just trying to think about how, I mean, having cheap defenders is a bonus. So let's go Gnosis. Actually, I shouldn't have probably fucking replaced Gnosis there. This. This. Double this. That'll do. This. Double this. Blam. Saria. That way I can hopefully get rid of maybe some of what's going on. Nope. She won't be able to block that. I just remembered. That's alright. I can let one enemy through. It's not going to kill me. One enemy through is not going to ruin the run. This guy not dying is going to ruin the run. I was hoping that Saria would have killed them on time, but I guess I a little overestimated her ability to kill things. Nah. Ba-da-da-da-dum.
勇気を出せばきっと。
ターゲットが視界から消えちゃうのは嫌よね。
Shenna's not doing as much damage as I'd hoped she would do.
他のところはお前らに任せたぜ。
敵を死にした。
No, she's just not hitting as hard as I was hoping she would. Just outright not hitting as hard. Okay, let's do this. 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 This.
弓を引いて狙いを定め
想定外の状況は。
気をつけて少し暑いかもしれませんよ。
That should be good. Everything should be sweet as.
火事には気をつけてください。
Worst case scenario, I can replace Lumina and like bulk up my healer force, but that's about it.
光がこの地を守る。
奴らが災いを生み出し戦争を引き起こした元凶なの。
問題ないわ。
こちらそいつらを逃がす。
Now, get back.
温度安定しています。ドクター気持ちいいぜ。え、こういう香りは好き？
I don't think it's really gonna matter, honestly.
安定しています。
看護せよ黒い流れ真の勇敢さを前に。
Plenty of cooldowns to go around.
あまり気張る必要はなさそう。いつでも
Plenty of cooldowns to go around.
火事には気をつけてください。
これ以上は進ませません。
Oh no, they stunned her. Two of them. No. Not like this. So I guess that first one that snuck through did matter. That's so rude. I might leave Gnosis for later and use Gnosis to get rid of them.
今倒れてくれたらそれ以上傷つかずに済むわ。
想定外の状況は自己判断で対処する。
私を目で追えるかしら？何か指示ターゲットが視界から
Because Gnosis is very capable of getting rid of a lot of them.
近づかせないで。みんなに約束したんだから。不法者どこだ？窃盗人油揚げ。
手早くお前の犠牲で何かが得られるとでも。
みんなに約束したんだから。今こそ皆さんをお助けする時です。集中。
Okay, so that should be okay-ish. I don't really know if that's going to work as well as I want it to, but...
加減はしま
私の明かりが見えますか。我が心の判決を下す。ご安心くださいまし。我が報いて汝の死をもたらす。
Come on, come on, come on. Beautiful. Except for the fact that he's gonna stun and it's all gonna fall apart. But that aside, beautiful. That's alright. It's not the end of the world. So we want probably Effie there. We'll boost Effie's damage. What do we got here? 2, that'll be Effie, so we will then go Gnosis. I'll run this skill because I can. So then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boost. Clear. No, that's not really clearing as well as I thought it would. 1, 2. Hopefully Chen will be able to get some skill going. Can do this easily enough. I might actually just leave Chen because I don't think it's really going to make much difference. She's maxed. Yeah, so it was probably for the best that I just left her. What else have we got here?
皆さんの安全を全力で守ります。
待つことも一種の芸術よ。逃げ道など必要ありません。
私の予想で
Well, that didn't quite go the way I wanted it to, did it? I mean, yes, damage was done, but it wasn't quite as much damage as I wanted. Well, when in doubt, bring in the arm assist.
私の予想で
こせよここにひざまずくのです。
みんなに約束したんだから火力で一気に火をつける。
I was hoping something would have set that mine off, but they didn't. I don't think it's gonna matter though. I think that's sorted. Yeah, heaps of damage there.
危険な定義はお互いに違うでしょうけど、みんなが心から喜んでるなら。 その気持ちを尊重するわ。
I'm thinking about it. I'm probably getting to the point too where I should probably have Effie using skill 3. Still had one runner, but that's alright, as long as you don't fail the map, which I did already, so it's like a bit of a redundant thing, but you know. Bum 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 ba-dum bum ba-dum ba-dum. I had this song stuck in my head for weeks a couple of weeks ago. Actually, what's the point of having those off when they don't cost anything? I don't really see a fucking reason.
総員気合を入れろ。戦闘準備だ。
獲物を見つけました。
誰一人通すもの。光がこの地を守り抜く。
どんなにわずかな振動でも結果を変えてしまえるものよ。
バンバンバンバン。
ご安心くださいまし。この毒は移りませんから。
Fucking love this song.
準備か心配しないで。お待ちしておりました。
Was that attack up? No, both attack speeds. Two, three, she'll be 4. I've just absolutely buffed the shit out of my harm assist. What does it do? I don't know. I don't know if it'll help or hinder, but I buffed the shit out of my harm assist. That's all I know. Doctor.
もう後悔の余地はありません。
了解。気をつけて行動しますね。
どこを私が食
I don't think I'm gonna need anything too special here, to be honest. These guys are gonna be a bit of a problem because they'll hurt Effie. Which, you know, obviously means that I run the risk of it dying because the harm assist needs to be attacking something. Osaka.
看護せよ震え上がる真の勇敢さを前に
It's the boogie. This thing is shit.
私の我が心が判決を下す。
先輩お前たちの命に火種をまいて。
私が来たんだから慌てんな。先輩、火事には気をつけてください。
This. Okay. Alright, so we have Effie. Effie only has an attack speed. Not that that's gonna help anything. Yeah. Not that any of this is gonna help anything. That might be the best I can do until I get somebody else. I mean, I can also throw in more healers. 1, 2, 3. That'll cover a few things, just in case of emergencies. The amount of misses I see on those that are elevated makes me very miserable. Very miserable. I remember why I hated these maps so much back in when they first came out. She's got 5 on her, I think. Yeah. So if I replace her with Sparky, she's gonna have 5 on her. So I'll let Chen finish your cycle. I'll throw Sparky in. This is looking bad. Irina's not attacking as fast as I would like her to. I just want to throw that right out. Okay. Okay.
窮地は人を磨き上げると言いますが、無理は避けたいものです。
Ah, this map. Gonna go like this. Chen's gonna be really good for this map. Yes, I have Irene, but Irene's a different sort of damage to what Chen is. So we'll get rid of these 4. Then we'll go 1, double, chuck this wherever. Boost. Yeah. She's not going to do the most damage, but she will do a lot of damage.
力ライト。
この巻き狩りには時間をかけすぎた。
From here, I think I can just do 1, 2.
いつでもなめるなよ。
She's actually gonna go down. Thank you for the hydrate. And the stretch. Well, I thought Chen could do it. Chen can't actually do it. Hydrate and stretch. I thought Chen would be fine. I'm actually very disappointed in Chen. You've let me down.
冷静に。
いつでもこの巻き狩りには時間をかけ
Oh, hopefully I'll get Irene.
どんなにわずかな振動でも結果を変えてしまえるものよ。何か指示は尻尾が流星のようだ。よくそうやって言われるの。頑張ります。楽しい時間の幕開けね。今こそみんな了解。どうか私を
光がこの地を守り抜く。
言ってよ。
Alright, let's see how this goes.
戦闘機私がラブリーだ。
I plan on deploying Lumen last, so I'm basically just gonna let Lumen sit on the bench for a little while and see what happens.
ドキドキする。
Which is probably going to be very interesting given everything I have to sort of dogpile here. So there's the girl in question. Do this.
ご安心くださいまし。
Buff on that. Let's see if I get another healer. Beautiful.
怖くはないわ。
What do we
問題
got?
ないわ。
Two 20%.
害虫が
獲物を見つけました。
This.
影に我が心が判決を下す。こういう香りは好き。
This is not anything I expected.
現には3つの選択が、敵には3種の苦難があります。私が来たんだから慌てんな。安心しない。一瞬で終わらせてやるぞ。
It's fine. I think I may have gone a little bit crazy with that one, but that's okay.
ここからは一歩も引かない。 集中。
Silence.
異常なし。
I mean, I see I've got all these extra slots open, but there's no point in putting anything else down on this map. I've never felt the need to. I mean, yes, I could, but... You know, what for?
ドクター、こっち向きやがれ。
勇気 気を出せばきっと。
私に先が見えるかしら。
あまり気張る必要はなさそう。
ドキドキ。天こっち向き上がれ。
この巻き狩りには時間をかけすぎ。
Putting a second healer over here might actually work, just to help. Actually, I might do that. Popping Reed there certainly isn't going to hurt anyone.
僕でしか心配しないで。僕についていますから。
我が肉何時に死をもたらこっち向き上がれ。
I don't know what really happened there, but that's okay. Everything looked like it worked good. Mr. Seagull Man.
お待ちしておりましたわ。
あなたの指示通りに。
私に本当にできるか。早く離れてください。お願いします。私のことはお構いなく。
They're actually going to try and go out.
我が肉何時に死をも気持ちいいぜ。
There's damage everywhere. Not that Hoshi seems to care, but that's alright.
頑張ります。先輩、火事には気をつけてください。
いい位置だ。敵を死にした。
承知した。ドクター、気持ちいいぞ。距離を合わせて。無情の風よ。
Ah, she went down.
逃げ道など必要ありません。
英雄たちにこの揺るぎなき信念をください。我らに組みせよ。
今すごく身を焦がす苦しみは。
This is going to be interesting. I mean, there is a method to my madness of throwing Spectre in there, but... It's not planned. That's all I'm saying. It's not planned. Much like what's going on here isn't planned.
一種の芸術よ。待つことおやすみなさい。どこを身を焦がす
I think it's all pretty much sorted. I mean, there's not much else I can do now. Everything is the way it is. No, no, it's not. Oh, except for the fact that Spectre's going down, lads. I don't think she's going to run a course before he walks off, though. Maybe, maybe, maybe. Yep, she's back. She only just got back, but she's back. It was only a flashbang that put her down. Blech.
私とちびっ子たちの戦いっぷりはどうだった？褒めてくれないの？
He's honked his 10th honk. Okay, so we've done that. I don't know what the difference is between supply mode and emergency supply mode. All enemies take reduced damage while not being blocked. Starting danger level is increased. Okay. And I guess we have a bunch of these shoddy flashbangs. Alright, so I'm going to go through. I'm actually going to swap that over because... and I'm going to go through and I'm going to do this a second time. Because I need to do the other... I don't know, fucking module thing? I don't know what it is. Anyway, I've got to do the other one. That's what's important. Ciao.
まずはこっちを片付ける。カート、クソ村に地雷を仕掛けて。
想定外の状況は自己判断で対処する。
And then we'll do healer, healer.
いつでもこんな気軽には。
尻尾が流星のようだ。よくそうやって言われるの。
I'd like more damage on the healers, to be honest. I say damage, it's not actually what I'm after. Attack. I just want some more attack on my healers. Just one level of attack. As I pull the harm assist. Okay. So that's going to be attack speed. That's attack. 1, 2. Attack speed. That'll do. Nice and simple. Gets us started anyway. I always overthink these really early maps, and I'm like, I sit here at the end of overthinking through the whole thing going, I don't really know why I overthought this. This doesn't make sense. Why did I overthink this? Probably because I've got so much time to overthink during the early maps. I mean, 36 or 46, I've been here for ages. Nothing's been happening, man. Sit here, just wondering what the hell's going on. Then I think it gets to map 4 and it just gets atrociously obnoxious. No. Wouldn't mind some bagpipage. bit of bags.
今日ここで命を落とすのは誰だろう。
見えなくなっちゃった。
いつでもこの巻き狩りには時間をかけすぎだ。
次スカートクソ村に地雷を仕掛けて。
Here we go. For what it's worth.
何かもっと早く動けるわ。
了解。スカートクソ村に地雷を仕掛けて。
大気中生命の救済シールは美しい。
And I suppose I'll do the same sort of cycle. 1, 2.
皆さんをお助けする時です。私距離を合わせて。何か指示。尻尾が流星のようだ。よくそうやって言われるの。
セソンポローキリステン。
Defender.
前に進むぞ。
Healer, Pharmacist,
私が守る。
Effie, Spectre.
戦争を引き起こした元気なの。
他のところはお前らに任せたぜ。待つことも一種の芸術よ。
Okay, so I have a spare healer in case I need it.
おはよう。
Ohio.
どっか気持ちいいぜ。気配を感じたら剣を抜きます。獲物を見つけました。
即戦即決といこう。
Alright, so that should be fine. That should be a perfectly okie dokie setup for now. At least those flashbangs only affect units on high tiles. So on this map where you can put them anywhere, it doesn't really matter.
どこを目指すの？
Yeah, she's still taking a lot of personal damage. I'll probably have to swap her out. Which is fine, because I have somebody I can swap her out with, but it's annoying.
戦線の穴は私が埋め。私の明かりが見えますか？ここです。
うまく対処できるはず。僕で力になれれば。
私もそう合わない。
安心しない。一瞬で終わらせてやるぜ。
Okay. Okay.
最終的には時代が選択を下すかもしれないけど、今の私たちは最後まで戦い抜くことしか選べない。
I feel like I've been doing these same maps for ages though. I don't know whatever happened to the old
そ
maps.
して生きてるから。
Those were bad options. Shocking options. I probably don't need that many healers off the bat, but anyway, we'll just ignore this.
進め。 挑戦ね。ターゲットが視界から消えちゃうのは嫌よね。
And so we can go 1,
このこれが戦場というものね。そう言って
この地から真の意味で離れることはできん。
集中。みんなを助ける。
あまり気張る必要はなさそうだ。
君たちの命はい
くら必死にあがこうが逃げられはしない。
Sparky.
戦闘は
I don't think he has any more than one block, which is going to be a bit of a problem.
紙一重だ。左利き
But that's okay, we'll work it out. Trying very hard to be sensible about this, because having Helliger in here at the moment, not helpful. I'm not worried about him dying, but I am absolutely worried about him leaking. Okay. So let's cycle some fucking defenders, so I don't have to worry about leaking, as I said. And then we've got old mate here, who's probably gonna leak. Do what I can, but come on, come on, come on. Okay. So what do we got? So that's 3, 4 will be the next one. Actually, I might just boost Chen, because that'll increase speed, which will let me just blow through this on Golden Glow. She won't do a lot of damage per hit, but she'll do a lot of hits. I mean, thankfully she's got the 1 Vanguard buff to give her a little bit more attack, but oof. I really wish she had a little bit more than that. Maybe a 2nd Vanguard buff? I don't know. And we just mash the button to try and get some more fucking operators on the field. Yeah, none of this has actually helped me do anything. So I'm just gonna have to pray to God that Sparky can actually just rip this thing apart, which she's doing. Pretty happy with that. Actually not gonna complain with that at all. So we'll go 1, 2, throw this shoddy flashbang because I can't be fucking bothered. I think I'll just use Chen. This is a very bizarre way to do this, but this is the way we've done it, and we're just gonna have to deal with that. Sparky's a fucking machine gun, which is good.
Mission accomplished.
Okay. She kind of needs a whole bunch of specialist buffs, really. If you can give her a whole bunch of specialist buffs, I reckon she'd do quite well. Casters and snipers gain 100 attack for 15 seconds after deployment. That's a bit poo. Nothing like an on-deploy skill on a fucking thing where you've got to leave people on the field. I mean, jeez. Jeez. Yeah. Ah, shit. Not ideal, but this is how we're going. This is the map I always break on. To be fair. Not that I'm saying that's much of an excuse, but hey ho. I'm still gonna tell everybody that this is where I buckle all the time. Especially when Sparky decides that she wants to attack the enemies in front of her and not the enemies that are over on the side here. That's the best part. Come on, Chen. That one's cactus, I don't need to worry about that. Actually, you know, I could probably double up at the back here. Just squeeze some extra operators in. Not that it looks like I'm going to be able to, but... Healer... Arm assist... Probably run Chen... Nice and early, because I think that first enemy just basically legs it. Shit. None of those are particularly useful. I mean, he's kind of working on it. Not well, but he is working on it. I mean, credit where credit's due, I guess.
毒薬の準備ができお前たちに統一す
I think that's done. Ham's back. Welcome back, Kronk.
潮はまだ迫りつつあります。気を抜かないでください。え、私が笑っていた？
Are you dying of heat yet, Kronk? That's the real question. You're down this end of the woods. Thank you for the hydrate. Corn. You're in a 16-degree room. Mate, I need to put my aircon on at the moment. If I want cold air, it has to be blowing under 18 degrees. Otherwise, it still blows lukewarm air. I hate it. Doop-be-doo. Boop-boop-boop-be-doo. Arip-be-doo. Do-do-do-do-do. Fine, gotta get back to stuff. Okay, buddy. Have a good day. Stay cool. Try to stay cool anyway. Do your best. Okay. On our feet. Healer. Healer as I pick on blue poison. Excellent. I know what I'm doing. I'm a professional. Yeah, I will boost to that. This. This.
どこを身を焦がす苦しみはいくら必死にあがこうが逃げられはしない。
生と死は紙一重だ。
This. I'm gonna wait for this round to cycle through and then I'll put some more in. This is potentially bad, actually. I see a whole bunch of stuff that's just sort of sitting there and not actually doing anything. 3, she'll be 4. Fuck it. Everything in there is just dodging, so I need to actually start clearing it out. Otherwise, I'm gonna... I think that's the end of the wave, but that doesn't really matter, because... if it's just sitting there... Okay, so we probably want 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's not the best in the world, but we'll work with it. That's a 5 medic stack, so that should just be 50% less physical and arts, which is good. That's fucking nothing as well. Ah, shit. We had an accident. Shit, horn went down again. Horn has 2 lives, for Christ's sake. I mean, I didn't have very good a healer there, but still. There's a horn banner. I need 1 more horn. Not to finish her off, but to get that potential 5 for the next buff. And I'm just like, oh. I want to roll, but I don't. Let's grab Shining. Shining and Nightingale. Alright. I brought Helga literally for this. This is what I bought Helga for. This is his moment. His time to shine. I don't think this is going to work as well as I think it's going to work. Jesus. That escalated quick. I don't actually have anybody I can throw in there. I'm gonna leak one because I can't throw anybody in the center. Probably gonna leak more than one actually. Oh no, that's alright. I'm only gonna leak the one. I can live with it. It's acceptable.
どんな戦いになるかしらね。少し暑いかもしれませんよ。
戦闘機お前たちの命に火種をまいた。
慌てないで。ご安心ください。こんなの。たくあん漬け。
あ、戦争はこちらに。
No, it's gonna have to be a defender.
Yes, sir.
Because I'm gonna need the extra buff. Because he can't be healed.
生徒下りきりその主の犠牲を無駄にはせん。
私そういう気持ち。私が来たんだから慌てんな。いいぜ。
Man, what's with the crap operators? Crap choices, man.
生と刀を無知となし肉体を打ち据える。
ここは私に任せろ。
In hindsight, putting Chen there was probably not the way, but
その主の犠牲を無駄にはせん。
ドクター、大物は私にとっと
前に進むぞ。
狙いを定めました。
生と無知をやりとなし
福音が指先に集まる。
想定外の状況は自己判断で対処する。
joke's on you.
お前の犠牲で何かが得られるとでも。
Helga doesn't need a healer.
生とし無知をやりとなし帝人を立つ。
Let's see what I get out of the next batch. Horn.
了解。
戦と槍を刀。
障害をすべてなぎ払うのが嵐の務め。
This is taking a long time. I know this guy's art's damage, but holy shit. My old man.
戦と刀を無知となし肉体を打ち取る。
この茶番劇を終わらせ。
And I would like to do something a bit more with this slot before I, you know, put Sparky on it. Yeah, well, that worked. Right. So we're just gonna ignore that.
生と刀を無知となし肉体を打ち据える。
君たちの命は私が守る。どこを身を焦がす苦しみはほんの一瞬。
生と下りきりその主の犠牲
Yep,
を
this is the thing.
無駄にはせん。
It's a slow thing, but it's a thing. Fuck, it just keeps giving me shit.
生と無知をやり
Flashbangs or melee operators.
帝人を立つ。
This is not okay.
生と死は紙一重だ。
There's another flashbang and another fucking defender. I'm gonna have a full lot of melee operators the way this is going. And nothing I can do about it.
火事には気をつけてください。
刀を無知となし肉体を打ち据える。
お前たちの命に火種をまいた。
戦と下りきりその主の犠
If I
牲を
was gonna do this, I probably should have brought like an arts guard, like Serta or something.
火事には気をつけてください。
Although I think I pulled Helliger at the start, so it probably wasn't entirely my fault.
その主の犠牲を
Probably.
無駄にはせん。
I think I just leaked another one.
戦闘準備。
Alright, we have a leaking problem.
今すごく気分がいいの。
おやすみなさい。あっちに行く。
We have a leaking problem.
怖くはないわ。どこを向いて私が食べるんだ。
That I'm not too sure how to fix.
光がこの地を守り抜く。懺悔しなさい。リョク、ドリル、穴を開けて。
いいぜ。
うまく対処できるはず。
毒薬の準備今度はその風が見える。私に本当にできるかな。
いつでもタッチを倒す。毛上がりもいいところね。準備か心配しないで。
火事には気をつけてください。
I see health going down.
私は
あなたの指示通りにしっかりしてください。ほら、まずは深呼吸してみて。
Suppose she doesn't exactly have like a dedicated healer on her, does she?
毎日諦めるの。
どこを身を焦がす苦しみは。
I might just have to suffer this through with Saria because I... Ah, there we go.
凝固しろ。いつでも
Oh, he moved forward. Horn can hit him now. Suffer!
この程度で止まると思うの。
時々早く離れてください。お願いします。私が来たんだから慌てつ次は誰だ。
いつでもタッチを倒す。毛上がりもいい。
Get him, Horn!
忘れたことはありません。
Is that it? No, he's got one more round. I'm still getting crap. I think this is probably where I'm gonna start suffering.
まずはこっちを片付ける。ベッド、敵を左に引きつけて。
Andromeda Dead Dragoon, hello kind fellow, how art thou, tis blissful eve, where art the waxing moon doth rise upon this baleful land. Hello Andromeda. Sorry, Andromeda. Too much air conditioning, ruining my lungs. Ugh. I hope you are doing well this evening. I'm going to assume it's evening since we're talking about the blissful eve. Doing quite well, and yes it is. That is good to hear. I'm glad to hear you are doing well. Alright, what you been up to today anyway? No, it's the middle of the day for me. Well, pretty much the middle of the day. I start at midday here, so it's probably about... How long have I been going for? It's nearly 2 o'clock. Nearly 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And I am quite well. Thank you very much. Oh, thank you for the pasta check. Ugh, I am doing a bit of... I'm doing a bit of prawn. And thank you for the... Oh, fucking bang. Thank you for the hydrate as well. Oh, I still have some of that. Interesting. I'm not going to be doing interesting if I leak one of these though. think I'll be okay, but almost 11 your time. Yeah, it's always a hard question for me. Do I stream, you know, during the American evening, or do I stream during my own evening? It's a question that keeps me up at night. True fact. It's intriguing that it's 2 in the afternoon. I mean, I guess. To be honest, it's daylight savings has just swapped over for me, so I'm seriously struggling to keep track of what time it is in the States, because it always throws me off. It religiously throws me off. Damn it. Well, there's probably no point in having Effie there, because Effie's done. So I'll swap Effie out, because that just gives me a percentage of Perfumer's attack as healing. Yeah, I do. I have times from all over the world. It's ridiculous. I have... What do I have? I think I've got all 3 US time zones. Because I have a lot of people that work on Central Time, so... I think she's down. I've got London, and I think I've got Japan, I think. You've got me curious now, I gotta have a look. Yeah, okay, I've got Austin, Los Angeles, New York, Tokyo, London, and for whatever reason my phone puts my own time in there. So yeah, I've got a bit of all over the place. I should probably put Berlin in there as well. Because I think Germany's just one time zone. I don't think Germany has several time zones. This is gonna take forever. I mean, if you don't mind. If you know whether or not Germany has one time zone or not. I'm pretty sure it does, but I'm not 100% sure. It's one? Yeah, so I should probably put that in there. Just because I know a couple of people are from Germany, and it would be helpful to know, you know, exactly what time it is for them, instead of just going, oh yeah, it's this time in London, so it's about this time for them. Just do the, yeah, it's close enough.
私がその後さゆっくりとあなた方の命を見極めます。
I'm so glad the game has given me every melee unit I have. And not a single useful ranged operator. Like, just even one caster would help me tremendously. Think it'll give me one? No. Why would it give me a caster?
潮はまだ迫りつつあります。気を抜かないでください。え、私が笑っていた？
Right. I think that's it. I think that's that one maxed out. Yeah. What's that done for another 2 weeks? Check reward details. What rewards? Good reward details, huh? How come this isn't lit up? Oh, because you've got to do it for the other one as well. Well, I guess we're doing this one as well, because we need to finish this. Even though I'm not going to get any rewards for this, we're doing this as well. Okay. So, Flametail, Saga, and then we'll grab Vigil, Black Knight, Gavial, Irene. Actually, you know what? Just for shits and giggles, I want to grab Chonky. I'm gonna grab Chongus. Just because I think it's funny. Hoshi, Saria, Blam, Shadow. Shits and giggles are the best. Shits and giggles are the best as long as your trousers aren't up at the same time. Especially whenever anything by the name of Chongus is involved. I don't even remember what the last boss of this batch is, which is probably going to be interesting. Silence. What have I got? 3 more. Gnosis is always safe. And I'll grab a couple of these. So we'll grab Aphita. And Spectre. He's not an operator I like a lot, alright? Which is disappointing because he's supposed to be a really good operator, but I just don't like him. I don't rate him. I think it's more of a personal thing. I don't think he is actually a bad operator. I think it's just... it's a me thing. It's not you, it's me.
これが戦場というものに。
お前の犠牲で何かが得られるとでも。
リョウ、ライト、付近の敵を妨害。
今日ここで命を落とすのは誰だ。
Good soul? Soul? You can just address me as Tibbs, that's fine. I'm the very informal here. Not a problem at all. I need to get rid of... Why can't I put Saga in there? Oh, I can't put Saga anywhere in there. Ah, I'm with you. Yeah, no, that's fine. You can just call me Tibbs. Nice and simple here. We like to keep it simple here. We try to keep it simple here. So that'll be 5. So now we'll pop him out. When did I get Kobe? Did I pick up Kobe from somewhere? I don't remember. I feel like I missed something. I feel like I turned over 2 pages at once. Alright. That should get us through this starting point. Alright, he's sorted, so I don't need to worry about him anymore. Ah, Effie's got the wrong skill. Whoops.
ささやかでも私たちの光は最後まで輝いてたよ。
Well, this is ordinary. Maybe lava. What'd you buy? Don't mind if I do. I'll use Chibai. I actually quite like Chibai. I didn't think I would. I thought she was going to be vastly inferior to Thorns, but... well, she's just a side grade to Thorns. She's just different. You like my marble? Thank you. I appreciate that. I think my mama did a very good work on it. She did very good work on it, actually. And every time I ask her for art, she does amazing work, so... Although I think when you actually do, like, straight-up art, as opposed to actually building a model when you're an artist, I think it's a lot easier. You have a lot more freedom. because I had to do a couple of bits of art for me, and honestly, the art always comes out far more amazing than the model does. So, yeah, I think she must just have that absolute creative freedom when she doesn't have to worry about, you know, all the pieces of a model. Just put the little piggy in there and let him do his thing. And one day, if and when I get a 2.0 model, I guess I'll get her to do it again. I know a couple of things I'd like to change. I mean, an outfit's one of them, but everybody wants a new outfit. But outfits aside, there's a couple of things that I've since thought about that I would like. No major modifications, just a couple of little ones. I don't think I changed Effie's skill, did I? Which is probably for the best, given what just flooded out of there. I just never really have any good ideas for outfits. That's my problem. I'm very plain. I'm one of the plain Janes. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we have leakage. Bad leakage. I have a hard time communicating ideas. See, I just don't have ideas. That's my problem. Head empty, no thoughts. I wish I had ideas. That'd be great. Exactly. I just got this smooth lump. It looks like a fucking chicken fillet. That's what's in my head. Just a chicken breast fillet. I don't even know what I was doing. Chibai, that's what I was doing. No. No wrinkles at all. It's just the top flat side. That's all it is. Exactly. Oh no. Do you have a weighted blanket or something? I was thinking of getting a weighted blanket. Been thinking about getting a weighted blanket for ages. Everybody rants and raves about how good they are. I am constantly being told how good weighted blankets are, so... Use them only like once a week. I have a lot of trouble sleeping on the best of days, so... I reckon I'm about to have a bad time. Come on, Chad. Oof, that was closer than I ever wanted it to be. Yeah, I don't sleep very well the best of times. I'm like forever tired. Just persistently have black circles under my eyes. A lot of stuff's like that, though, unfortunately. I remember at my old job, my boss one day actually asked me if I'd been in a fight because I had these two huge black circles under my eyes. I think that was probably my worst time. I went and looked at myself in the mirror and I'm just like, shit, I do look bad. I look bad. I look really bad. You also get them because you're anemic. Yeah, I imagine that would absolutely show up big time. It'd show up worse than normal people's would, so yeah, I imagine that's never a good thing. Don't have it too bad because she takes supplements? Yeah. I know a lot of people with anemia that go heavy on the subs. But I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, really. Can't just walk around looking like a zombie all day. People get upset with you if you walk around looking like a zombie, looking and acting like a zombie. Doesn't matter if you gotta do what you gotta do, people still get upset. It's a bit rude. Like, dude, I'm doing my job, just leave me alone. Just leave me alone, man. So does mean a good amount of strength, brain takes tumble. Oof. That's no good. Got to put my little pinwheel thing in. Bugger. That's okay. I understand there's people from everywhere here. I ask people to speak in English because I don't understand anything else. But I understand that some people just, you know, have those habitual moments, so. I'm certainly not going to slag anybody off if they end up tipping back onto something. This is probably gonna not work. This is definitely not gonna work because I forgot that I was using that skill on Effie. English does suck. I guess I'm not getting that bonus. Yes, I will absolutely agree with you. English is a horrible, horrible, horrible language. I don't care what anybody says, English is terrible. I have always said that English is a terrible language, and I will probably always say that English is a terrible language. Exactly. It's just... I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a very versatile language just because you can basically just cobble together words and people will typically understand what you're talking about, but... I'm not going to suggest that that makes it a good language. It is a Lego language, exactly. That is exactly what it is. It is a Lego language. The more words you know from other nations, the more you can cobble it together. It's good. Yeah, that is also extremely true. Although that's a more recent issue, I think. I feel that's a more recent issue. I feel like English didn't used to be like that. Like, you could always use older words and people wouldn't really care. Because, you know, most of the time people were born and raised to understand what those words were, but now nobody is. Because everybody's born on a phone. Like, motherfuckers come out on their mother with a fucking iPhone titanium these days. And it's getting to be a bit of a piss take, really. And then everybody just starts, I don't know, it's been a weird time for the English language. It's been a time. I'm sure there'll be plenty of people who would argue the point with me and tell me that I'm wrong and I'm just a fucking boomer, but that's okay. I'll cop that. Cultural part is different, yes. The fact that they still don't even have a quarter of the lexicon in the language it's given to them makes the versatility almost limiting by that small vocabulary, the regular meaning of those words. Double, triple, and quadruple meanings. That is exactly right. But people only understand the meaning they understand, which is where the problems are. Oh, I nearly leaked. That was nearly bad.
敵を死にした
We nearly had a moment. Sneak in Archetto here so she can help over the other side. I hate these things. They are such a nuisance. They're not hard enemies, they're just a nuisance.
Mission accomplished.
Actually, I don't mind talking about the English language.
もう少し戦場から離れていてください
I still think it's a fuck language, but I don't mind talking about it. This is someone who's sort of educated to teach people the English language too. So, go figure that one, huh? South part of the state, people have difficulty understanding because they never bothered to learn the large basis of the English lexicon. Be able to effectively communicate with any base type of jargon. It's fuck language, and glad you understand that. Yeah, I am. I don't speak good English unless I have to, because it's just the way I am, but yes. I am indeed educated to teach people English, I guess you would say. I don't know. Hey, look, unless you're paying me to speak properly, I'm not going to speak properly. I'm just going to talk like a bloody bogan. I have to speak proper English, so I'm not going to speak proper English. I mean, not 90% of the time I can't speak proper English, so that's a good chance, but... I don't really see the point. I mean, being Australian, we don't speak good English to start with. We speak bullshit, but... So that's always a good point. It's whatever the hell it ends up being. That is a massive leak. What the hell, man? Spectre, what are you doing to me? Oh! Well, that happened. I don't know what happened there. There was no reason Spectre should have fallen apart there. Ugh. This is bad. I mean, it's not too bad now. It'll be okay now that I've got Gnosis in there, but still, that was a thing. Yeah, see, I used to work in a business environment with a huge, broad group of people. So from like CEOs all the way down to just regular blue collar workers. So, you know, and I've met a lot of people who like to place a lot of high opinions on themselves if you don't speak to them in the correct manner. So yeah, I don't know, it's a bit of a turn off really, if you can really call it a turn off. It's like what would be a good example? I mean, like, just as an example, like I had a magistrate come in who demanded to be called Your Honor. And I mean, you may be a magistrate, good sir, but I mean, we're not in a courtroom. We weren't in a courtroom, I should say. So, calling this bloke Your Honor when you're not in a courtroom, it's just like, I mean, I'm sorry, what? No, sir. It's not how this is gonna work. But that's what I mean by the sort of people that I used to come across. I'm not saying that all of them were bad, a lot of them were quite good, but there was always someone, you know? By all above and below people such as that, I wish to be beheaded and disemboweled in a most slow and painful manner. Mate, there are some times where I feel that the French Revolution may have had it right. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say that, but let's be real here. I feel like sometimes they may have had the right idea. I'm not sure we can guillotine people anymore. I am having a time. But look at what's going on down here. That's big leakage. I think I always have this problem with this map. I can never get enough defenders to effectively block. Because you need to stack them. And I never go particularly defender heavy, or you need to get somebody in there who can actually just sit there. Yeah, I'm not sure if... Dirty comments about leakage, Jesus Christ. Put your trousers back on, sir. Yeah, I don't know about beheading. That's probably a bit extreme, given what we know now about such things. But I do certainly believe that there are things that we probably need to do about people who think they are on high horses. I don't know what, but I don't know. Some people just think they're better than everybody else. Like 90% of people with a PhD. I don't think we should disembowel somebody either. I really think we should be, oh, Jesus, what have I done? I've leaked. That's the third one. God damn it. I found a book once. I came across this book. I don't think I still have the photo of it anywhere, but it was... it was something about fairy. I took a photo of it, so I do have a photo of it somewhere. I think it's just on my old phone, and my old phone has no power, so... but it was this book about, like, fairies and stuff. Like, legitimate fairies and stuff. And it was written by somebody who went through the hassle of on the back of the book saying they had a PhD. Didn't tell you what they had a PhD in. And on the front of the book, it was authored by Dr. whoever the fuck. And I'm looking at this thing going, would you really say that you're Dr. whatever if you're talking about fucking fairies? I mean, come on. This is the sort of person who'd go into a coffee shop and if they'd just be like, what's your name? My name is Dr. Tibbs. I think I sent the photo to you, Shade. I'm nearly 100% positive I sent it to you. Because it was the most ridiculous thing I'd ever seen. I think these might leak, actually. I'm nearly 100% certain these are gonna leak. You are, in fact, the most ridiculous thing you've ever seen. It's a bit hard. Bit hard on yourself. Oh, why did I pull a defender? So I think I'm gonna need to, if I double up on this side, do this, 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 and then this. And then I put Chongi over here. If I can cycle Chongi out, he's only got 4, but that's alright. If I can still cycle him out, so that his skill is cycling, he can probably hold that lane. Okay, maybe. I don't know. Probably not. Which skill is she using? Oh jeez. Alright, that's probably not the one. Oh, that was a big hit. Can I have a healer? I think he's cycling on his own. I think we're good. He is. He's cycling on his own. That's good. We're sorted. Chongi will do the job. As long as it's all a bunch of small enemies like this. Jesus fucking Christ. I need to get rid of some of these things. I would like for him to be a little more... I would like to have him cycling skill points a little quicker, but I don't think that's a wish I'm gonna get. I think I'm just kind of stuck with what I've got here. Actually, there's no think about it. I know I'm stuck with what I've got here. I'm just gonna have to make it work.
発すれば好調落ちるがごとく気を収まれば集合平らかなり
God, this is so dodgy.
想定外の状況は自己判断で対処する
How are we looking? 2-4. That's done.
即戦即決でいこ
It's not helpful.
まずはこっちを片付ける
None of this is
準
helpful.
備はいいかでは行くぞ節操の刃は悪のみを切る
That's gonna have to do.
う軽なりをなさずいい
This game is Arknights. It's a mobile game.
こちらチェック
軽発すれば好調落ちるがごとく
It's a mobile tower defense game.
集合平らかなり
Let's get rid of these things if I can. So, it has a pretty, it has a very, very big story.
気を収まれば集合
And
平らかなり
at the moment, I'm just trying to clear up particular events and stuff. This is not gonna
軽
happen.
なりをなさずいい思いにあらず
懺悔しなさいセンスこっち向きやがれ
Oh god, what have I... This is too much.
通すものか
I need Effie.
イエスさ犯人お前の父が込めた怒りの炎を
Only one got out. I'm safe.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that fucking extra block on Hoshi is the only thing that saved me there. So yeah, these are little just side events. These aren't anything too particularly special. I've cleared them all, but I just want to finish this off for completion's sake, just so it's done and I don't need to think about it anymore.
それらが往々にして純粋でないということだ
Although everything is supposed to have reset today, and I don't know why it hasn't, now that I actually think about it. Yeah, these are free time events, which is something that they've been adding a lot of lately, which is... it's actually starting to hurt me. I'm actually probably going to have to start doing a second Arknights Day the way things are going, which... I don't know, it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world, it's just, at the moment, I'm, like, stressed about it because I definitely have not put enough of my own time into getting some of the stuff done, so I end up struggling. And on my streaming schedule, I've been doing only Arknights streams on Monday, so I might end up having to do, well, my Monday, I know it's still Sunday over there, but yeah, I probably have to do Monday, Tuesday streams the way things are going, which doesn't bother me. I just, sometimes I feel like maybe 2 days is too much because sometimes there's not enough. So I don't know, maybe I'll have to, maybe I could do like a finalize and a hand holding stream on Tuesdays. I'm not sure. A few people have asked me about hand holding stuff, so I'm certainly not opposed to it.
想定外の状況は自己判断で対処する
hand holding streams. So Basically what it is somebody gives you the login for their account and you help them through harder content on their account. Quite a few of the Arknight streamers do it. So yeah, it's something that I have been considering doing for a long time now. I just haven't really worked out how to go about it. Brother was talking about this game today. I feel like Arknights may have been growing in popularity, weirdly. Or anything other than what I was saying. I might just push these through and just boost channel the way up, I think. Because otherwise I'm going to have problems. It is on the harder side of tower defense game mechanics, yeah. Especially if you're a newer player. So a lot of the newer players ask other folks for... because it's a lot to take in. So a lot of the newer players do tend to ask other people for handholds, or some people just struggle with certain events. So yeah, I just... food for thought, I thought that maybe handholds not so bad. I don't know. So this should be... that'll be 3, 4... One more. Yeah, I really enjoy it, but I think I enjoy it more because of the story that they built it around. I find that the story that they built it around is really heavy. It's a really solid story and I really enjoy it, so... And I'm a sucker for a good story. I'm a big sucker for a good story. She's on 5. And it's a fairly consistent story too. It depends on the spook. I'm really funny about scary games. I don't like games that are full of jump scares. I like the sort of the genuine scary games like Alien Isolation. The games that are all atmosphere. So yeah, I guess you could say I do like spoopy atmospheres. The spoopsy atmospheres. I don't know how well this is going to go. This is going to be funny. Burst Alan Wake? I'm not sure. I think I do have control. I might play Control at some point. I don't know when. Somebody gave me Control. They had a spare copy they couldn't get rid of, so they gave Control to me. Although I haven't really thought about playing it, but it's on the cards.
獲物を見つけました。
無法者はどこだ。見よ、戦勝百式、一足のうちにあり。うまく対処できるはず。
The first Alan Wake. I think I have that on like PlayStation.
スキン経破すれば好調落ちるがごとく。
早く離れてください。お願いします。
Maybe. Or maybe I was thinking about it. I don't know. It's hard to say, because that game's pretty old by now, isn't it? Unless I'm mistaken. Control is a good story too. Yeah, see, I am a sucker for a good story.
こちら時間には限りがあるんだ。
Always been a sucker for a good story.
ドキドキ。
しっかりしてください。ほら、まずは深呼吸してみて。
One of these days I'll even get a PlayStation 5. You're just a sucker? No.
好きに指図してくれ。
Yeah, that's why I'm thinking maybe one day I'll be able to get a PS5. Maybe when the new versions come out, I'll be able to actually get one. Can you imagine? Um...
悪くない位置取りです。始めるぞ。
即戦即決でいこう。
リーフ、頑張ろうね。
戦勝百式。
距離を合わせて。
Yes, I am actually on a PC.
敵を死に。
I'm on a PC right now, which is currently baking under the glorious Australian heat. It's actually not too bad today. I shouldn't say that it's burning up under the Australian heat.
敵の連中、なんか宝箱とかええもん持ってへんかな。
We actually have a nice cool breeze today. Oh no, the flower. Sodium. Oh, I forgot all about this boss. I forgot all about this boss. I forgot about the plant. I don't like the plant. Why is the plant here? Why does the plant hurt me? I don't know why that... Oh, sorry. I just bashed you guys. I don't know why that Nightbot message is so freaking late. That Nightbot message is supposed to cycle every 15 minutes or something. Over there. Okay, so let's just stash a whole bunch of people here. I probably should have done that a bit differently, but that's okay. We can work on it. The Nightbot. I picked up a new program that'll hopefully replace Nightbot, but I need somebody to teach me how to use it because I don't know I don't know how to use it. It is a thing. Emuki was supposed to teach me how to use it, but I haven't been able to get a hold of her. What's it called? I've lost it now. It's not in my recents. Mix It Up. It's a streaming program. It's a stream assistant program. Oh, that is big leakage. I'm hoping that it will pretty much replace my Nightbot, which has been less than acceptable. It's got music to work. Oh, that's an explodey boy. I don't want him. There's so much stuff. Nightbot is a pain in the ass, but unfortunately the alternatives are not great. Unfortunately. Here comes my arch rival, Mr. Pokeboy. Oh, I feel the procrastination, don't you worry. I know that procrastination all too well. Alright. Slowly getting there. Although, when I say I'm slowly getting there, I absolutely mean that I'm making no real progress at all. I would like to keep Chen on the field, but I don't think it's going to happen. I just have too many bits and pieces here that just aren't going to fall into place. And here comes Nature's Compromise. Here to compromise my freaking wall. And I've started putting stuff down, so I can't even get rid of half of what it's done. Oh well, we're just gonna have to suffer. Just gonna have to suffer. I need more Weed Whacker. I mean, at least I've got Lazy, which is good, because she's kind of just doing her own thing. Oh shit. Oh shit. Fuck up. I know how I could do certain things, but like you gotta rely on getting the operators you need. Like Chongi would be able to easily get through all those things, but the problem is that without him actually being available for me, it's gonna be really hard. No worries, Andromeda. So, like, if I put Weedy here, right? Because Weedy's bonus is attack speed. No worries, Andromeda. Have a good shower. Do a relax. Do this. The big issue too is that I just literally had no deployment points, so I was stuck. Get rid of that. And being stuck on this map is horrible. So I won't. I don't think I'll pull Chongyu. I'll keep pulling Feeder. So like, if I keep buffing this, basically attack speed and 1 skill point, and then if I get a couple of my vanguards, ground vanguards. So I'm doing okay. Shit. Ah, shit. So there's Effie and Lumen. Actually, fuck Lumen. Let's get Flametail. Because Flametail will let me do stuff here. Try and push this up. So another Vanguard here. How many is this? That's going to be 3. It's probably going to be worth me 3, 4. That's 5. And then putting Chongyu in. So that way he's got that extra block. So that's not super ideal, but I mean his attack speed's huge. Now I seem to have Saga here, who I may actually use just because I want to get more defense, more points. While I have a minute. Now we have a full frickin' zone again.
気狩りには時間をかけすぎた。
始めましょう。
I've got a leaker. 2 leakers. How many leakers is in that? I don't know. I know what I've done wrong though. There is issues. Oh shit, I put Saria in the wrong spot. Fuck. I will be back though. I need to take a quick loo run. So I will be back and yeah. I am back. All right. Take 3. Let's see how we go. See partying in my chat. There's so many problems with this group. Alright, I'm gonna try setting up a bit differently this time. Putting Spectre there is fine. Blame tail. Because my method of thinking now is that I will push a lot of my healing back. I wish I could kill it with fire. This map does have a very good effort lane. And I have a leak. God damn it. I'm gonna have more than a leaker here in a minute. Let's do this. And we'll go 1 and 2. So that's 4. Then I think we'll add... No, fuck it. I'm just gonna go absolute all-out offense and not worry about anything. Whatever happens, happens.
了解。ベッド、敵を左に引きつけて。うちの妹も含め、経営発すれば校長落ちるがごとく。気を収まれば。
Whatever happens, happens mode.
始めましょ
う。So we'll get Vigil.
想定外の状況は自己判断で対処する。
And we'll go 1, 2. Gonna keep trying to push that skill usage. 3. Just to get as much block on this as I can. One and 2. Saria on the right operator this time. This. Alright, cool. So we just got Effie, which is good. So we'll pull Black Knight back in. Actually, it's not Effie that I wanted, but that's alright. What have we got here? So that'll be 4. 2 attacks. This one. This one. Okay, Chongi's ready. He's fucking sorted. So he's doing his thing. I have a lot of pesticide. What's Effie got? I don't know what Effie's got. I don't think I'm actually going to use Effie there. I think I'm going to use Arch Shadow. Just because Arch Shadow's got that extra range. Let's pop in another defender. So we're currently at 7 block. That's as high as it's going to get until I get Hoshiguma back.
破すれば
懺悔しなさい。現に振動を感じて。
Come on, Chungy. Built through the pain, mate.
貴様らの問題解決は変わらず無駄よりなのだな。貴様らの問題解決は時間には限りがあるんだ。
Alright, so the boss is going down, so this is done. So there's Hoshi, we got 8 block. That's pretty much it. I mean, there's nothing else I can really do.
貴様らの問題解決は変わらず無駄よりなのだな。
了解。百分は一見にしかず。
Yibbity yibbity, that's all, folks. These are the... No, one more enemy? Yeah, one more enemy. That's it. That's it. No. Poke. Okay. So that's that cleared up. I get nothing for it, but that's that cleared up.
苦難を乗り越えてこそ何か成し遂げられるものがあるんだ。
There we go. That's all those things done. So I don't need to worry about that anymore. Oh, what was that? What's this? Yeah, right. I'll worry about that another day.
ごきげんよう、ドクター。
Let's just quickly run through that patch. And that'll be pretty much it for Arknights for today. Given that we're finally in a lapse of fucking 20 bajillion events. Seeing as how they decided they wanted to throw every event under the sun at us, we've got like 2 days until the next event starts. Two days, good times.
行くぞ。
Pew pew.
一気にかかってこい。
誰にも縛られるつもりはない。
I really need to swap these operators out, actually, so I can get some new operators in that actually need, whatever it is. Trust! That's the word I'm after. Need to throw in new trust operators, because... Not... It's hard to level trust. I don't know. Even when they say like events give you double trust, I don't really find that it helps a lot. Because it doesn't. Who's sending me clues? Murgle, Murgle, Murgle. Key. Alright. So I think that's going to be about it for my day. Because Nights is nice and simple. Rest of the day, not rest of the day, sorry. Rest of the week is probably going to be, not probably, will be Cyberpunk until I finish it. And if I finish it early, I don't know, I'll find something new. I don't know what I'll find, but I'll find something new to do. We will work something out. Who knows? I'll probably do Star Citizen. Just chill Star Citizen streams. I was thinking about doing chill Star Citizen streams at night. My night. Just throw on Star Citizen, some lo-fi, just have a nice chill, relaxing time. Big yawn. Where people can just, I don't know. I mean, it's a bit hard because most of the people who follow me are North American, but drop in and just listen to the sweet, sultry sounds of my voice and the scraping of hulls. Anyway, I was actually thinking of, I don't know where it is. Where is it? Let's see if I can find out when it releases. There it is, City Skylines. 25th of October, I may even do that. So everybody can see how horrible my city planning is. The new Planet Crafter update, I could do that too. Planet Crafter is another one of those things. It's a bit like Satisfactory. It takes a long time to do anything. Actually, City Skylines, I'm just watching one of the preview scenes and it actually looks like it's super simplified. It looks like they made it like really, really easy. Which is nice because the original City Skylines needed a lot of mods for you to work it effectively. So yeah, hopefully. Anyway, we'll see how we go. Like I say, I may ultimately... Oh, they've added car wrecks. They've added prangs. Oh, they've made it easy to make fucking roundabouts. Holy shit. You used to have to fuck around so hard in City Skylines, the first one to make a roundabout that actually worked the proper way it's supposed to work. Roundabouts are the devil, but sometimes they work. Anyway, let's frickin' head off. Let's have a look. Who we got? Let's see if there's somebody else. Somebody else who's... I only see one person online. Let's have a look and see if there's anybody else is hiding. I might send you guys off the Yuzu. She's not playing... She's playing Honkai, but that's alright. So, yeah. Guys, gals, thank you for dropping in as always. Yuzu's doing Honkai, which is another anime-ish game. She's not doing Star Rail, she's doing Third Impact. So, anyway, she's another Arknights player, so send you guys over to her. She does all those mobile games. She's a mobile gamer, there you go. So, seeing as how Monday is a mobile game Monday, I'll send you guys over to Yuzu. Outside of that, yeah. It's, Cyberpunk. Probably side quests tomorrow, actually. I'll probably do it like a side quest roundup, just to sort of cycle through a lot of them. And then, yeah, we can go later on and hopefully finish up Phantom Liberty, hopefully. I heard there was a lot of problems with trying to actually get it finished, but anyway, take care, guys. See you tomorrow, hopefully.